Hello! The Milton Artist Guild presents paper airplanes. Paper airplanes are fun and they're easy. And we typically have the stuff in our house to create it. So, in your kit today, you're going to have white paper. And you're going to have a set of folding instructions for 4 different types of paper airplanes. You're going to have a couple gel pens. Yours might look different than mine. And you're going to have crayons. And I have like this old crayon set that I use. And then we're just going to start with our paper. And we're going to make some paper airplanes. And then we're going to decorate them. So you're going to take one of your instruction sheets and follow along the instructions and fold a paper airplane. So here I have a regular sheet of copy paper, and I'm going to fold it in half lengthwise, and I'm going to use my finger and make a really good seam. If you have a ruler or something and you could push on this, you could do that. Then I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to take this corner down to the center, making sure my point at the top is good, and do the seam. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So you can make many different styles of paper airplanes. You can fly them and test which style works best for you and which goes the farthest, which curves the most. That's what's fun about them. So now I'm going to take this point and drive this also to the center at an angle so that I get my point, and this line comes down the center, and then I have this arm sticking out. It's usually about, not quite an inch from the edge. And then we're going to do the same on this side. We'll line it up and we'll fix the point. Sometimes the point at the top can be a little tricky. And then we'll do our line. So now, this is where we're at. We're going to fold our plane in half. And making sure we have a really good point. Kind of just use my finger. You could use your pencil in here to help you. And then just make sure this is a good seam. Now we're going to take our wing and we're going to pull it down to meet the bottom edge. So here we go. This takes a second to get it lined up. And it takes a second to get this crease in. All the way up from the top out to the bottom. We're lining up this edge with the bottom of the plane. And then we're going to fold it over. Do the same thing this edge will line up at the bottom of the plane. The hardest part about this plane is just working the tip. And then we'll open it up and hold on to the bottom. And this is our plane. So this is one of the planes in your directions. Let's do another one of the planes in your directions. Starts off very similar. So we will fold a plane, piece of paper, lengthwise, and focus on the seam. The second step is also the same. This is very basic plane. We will line up the tip with the center. We will line this one up with the tip in the center. We will fold it in half. And now this one just has a single fold. We'll take this whole straight edge and we'll come down and line it up with the bottom of the plane. This is the most simple folded paper airplane that I can think of. So we're doing the same thing on the other side. We're lining up the entire straight edge with the bottom of the plane. We'll open it up. We will hold the spine to toss and throw our paper airplane. So we have this one, very basic. This one, a little more stealthy, maybe a little faster, maybe flies a little straighter. So you have 4 different paper airplanes that you can make. And then we're going to carefully place our paper airplane out in using your coloring items that you have at home or that you have in your kit. You will start to decorate your plane. Your plane decorations are completely up to you. You can have your own private plane with your own name on it. You can have a dragon drawn on this plane. You can make flames on your plane, and it could look like it's burning up as it's flying through the sky. It is completely up to you. We will spend time decorating our planes. You can decorate this side, this side, this side, however you want. I'm going to show you some that I've decorated. This one is colored. I have colored the top. I have decided to call this airplane Purple Dog Airlines, and I've colored each side with a purple dog. This one, just used some markers, made some colorings on it. Looks pretty stealthy and pretty sharp. Just flying through the sky. You'll be able to see it from a long distance because of the way it's brightly colored. And then I have the other airplane that's in your kit you'll learn how to make that goes like this. Wonder how this one flies. Has these little things on the side. So I've used my gel pen markers to color this. And this is how you throw this. You throw them all by holding at the bottom. Well, you have many, many choices of airplanes you can make, many choices of decorations, and I hope you have fun using this little kit. Have a great time, and thank you to Spark for allowing us the grant to offer Social Sundays.